Hello, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Front Mission 5 Scars of the War. Almost wanted to say Final Fantasy Tactics there. So we've got some dramatic music here. We're ready to start a battle, but first we do need to head over to the armored section and the hangar. So we've got these two guys here. Yeah! The ready room is where you can talk to the people on your team, like in your unit. Alright, nothing too interesting going on in there. So I will just save our game. And we'll go ahead and do the first sortie. Move out. Sorry? Oh, I think that's a bug.
Tango 14より単語6。よ、新しい体はどうだい？
こちら単語6。プライベートの通信は禁止されている。トラブルか？
いや、こちらは大丈夫だ。すまん、なんでもないんだ。通信を終わる。
怖いのか？
ああ、怖い。
安心しろ。俺もだ。
なあ、向こうにグレンはいるかな？
わからん。
向こうは攻撃してくるかな？
わからん。
死ぬなよ、ウォルター。
ああ、お前もな。
単語1より前期スクリメージ。
単語2スクリメージ了解。単語5スクリメージ了解。
単語6スクリメージ了解。
前期スクリメージ。単語1より各機予定通り暫敵の相当に入る。ほとんどの敵はダメージを負っている機体だろうが、油断は禁物だ。攻撃を分散させず1体ずつ確実に仕留める。各機担当エリアの殲滅をもって任務完了とする。貴様らのデビュー戦だ。気合を入れていけ。
Alright. It's our nice, enthusiastic commanding officer there. I think I actually just messed up the coloring for this color scheme. And there was no setup to do, so I just overwrote my save there. You can, from the briefing menu, you can check out the area layout, see what enemy units are there. It's kind of cool because you can see what the badges of the enemy units are. So right there it says OCU Ground Defense Force. Maybe Division 73. But yeah, we're up against 3 assaults and a launcher unit. And of course we will be taking out the launcher as soon as we can, and then picking off the assaults one by one. Oh,
単語より
oops.
各機予定通り
That wasn't what I wanted. There it is. Sortie. Okay, so we've got Damon, the guy who was having to go to the bathroom earlier, and we've got Walter. Walter is an assault type, so we are going to put him in the front, and we'll put Damon, who is a launcher type, in the back. It's a little bit of artifacting on that, but it's alright. Right. So this unit here is apparently out of ammo, in which case we don't really need to worry about it because it can't move with its legs busted. So all it can really do is ineffectually punch us, and what that means is we can try to draw in the assaults and work from there. Oh, okay. So yeah, R1 or sorry, R1 L1 allow you to switch units, and the L2 R2 allow you to switch between enemy units. Okay, so let's see what Damon's attack range is here. We need to get him into a position where he will be able to hit the enemies. So I will put him like here-ish. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing to note is, so everything is dependent on your AP in this game. Your movement and your attacks all draw in one action point reservoir. And so if you move a lot, you can't attack as much, and you know, that's quite significant to the tactics in this game. Also, if you are equipped with a launcher type weapon, you are going to spend a lot of AP by attacking. So that means you can't move very much and then attack. You know, on the other hand, these melee types or assault types, they don't have to worry about that so much. So I'm not going to move too much, just maybe move up here and shoot him. You can just pick away at him. Not a big deal. Yeah, because he's got broken legs, he can only move one square at a time. And I'm not going to waste my missiles on this guy. He's got, you know, nothing to worry about. Actually, I should move, yeah, back one square. Yeah, and so unlike some other SRPGs, you can actually, after moving, you can actually go back to the beginning of your turn. So you're not screwed once you've moved, if you make a bad move. So it's nice for being able to kind of explore the battlefield and see what your options are. Damon's just going to sit pretty here. And yeah, this... just the thing about the Bonzers we're seeing here. Walter is, of course, in a frost. you know, the iconic USN Wanzer, and then over here we have Damon in a Cheyenne, which is the type of Wanzer we saw in the introduction video to the game. Okay, and we'll end our turn. How's this guy doing? He's still got a bit of life left. I mean, obviously I'm not doing that much damage to him because I'm just, you know, slowly picking away. Okay, that's good. Blowing off one of his arms. And we will go with the press needle. I think that's the right choice here. I can't remember if you get attack priority if you use a ranged weapon against a melee weapon, so let's test that out. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game. Alright. So that guy is completely dead in the water now, so to speak. Alright, here we go. We're not going to worry about him at all. So this guy has a shotgun. So what I'm going to do is actually attack him with a missile to start with. Okay, that's nice. I hit him in the torso. So now Walter can actually come right up here and attack him with the press needle. Okay, yeah, that's the press needle. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, and then another thing to consider is I can't remember if in this game the amount of experience you get is determined by the amount of damage you do in terms of part values. So it might actually make more sense to farm some of the enemies for damage in order to get more experience. I know it's that way in some of the front mission games, but I can't remember if it's that way in this one. Yeah, once again, you know, it's been a long time since I played this game. But it's all kind of coming back to me now. Okay, so let's actually use the shotgun in this case, just to, you know, get some more experience for our assault type, or sorry, shotgun type attack. Alright, good stuff. So I believe this will be the point... Oh no, we still have some missiles left, so we're not in dire straits quite yet. So I will move up with Damon. He's not going to be able to do anything. Right. Still have quite a few missiles left. I'm not really sure if I want to waste that. Reload. You know what? I'm not doing anything with them this turn. Why not? Let's do it. Then Walter will just come up here. Finish this guy off. Execution style. Alright. You're mine. So this is the only unit we're facing who actually has some HP. And, right, that is a walrus type Bonzer. So this guy has dual machine guns, I believe. How do you... No. Afraid I can't get any more information on him than that. So, yeah, he's got dual machine guns, in which case we're in a better position if we get up close and attack him. And he is damaged on his left arm. So we're going to try to go in here with the shotgun and hit him from the left and see if we can blow off his arm. I kind of forgot about that. Once you get your initial attack in, the enemy will turn to address you. And that means that you don't get a second hit on their flank. Okay. So we need to move, what, 1 square? Yes. Just double check that. Yeah, 1 square. That's fine. Solid hit. Okay, let's try to do the same thing again. Not quite enough damage. I think we got his arm. Yeah, we got his arm. Nice. Okay. That's good. He is 1, 2, 3 squares up. May not be able to attack. There. AP. That's just at the edge of our range. Okay. So we're gonna move up as far as we can. And wait there. And I think this would be a good place to use the press needle. Because we can't really get in on the right, the other flank. Was I saying his left flank? It was his right flank. Okay, let's move here. And we'll attack with the press needle. Press needle will generally tend to hit their core almost always. So it's very effective at just, you know, dealing raw damage to the core of the Vonzer, and then once that's destroyed, the enemy is gone. However, you can see one other feature of the battle system here is that the machine gun outranges the shotgun, I believe, and which means that he's able to get attacks without us being able to counter. That's what he's been up to. Okay, so we need 2 squares up. Let's see, can we get an attack in? We can get an attack in. This should kill him, if we're lucky. We weren't lucky. Okay, how much life does he got? He's got 84 life. He's got 43 HP in his arm. I don't know if we'd be able to blow his arm off with our shotgun here. Theoretically, we should be able to, but some of that will probably miss. Let's see what happens. Might get him here. Oh, so close. Can't even see how much life is left there. Alright. So yeah, you will counter if you're able, but so far we've always been out of range of being able to counterattack. See if we can get Damon a kill here. Great. Alright, and that's how you win the first mission. Damon's up to level 2. Good stuff. And we received no RP or CP from that battle. And freedom there is, of course, referring to Freedom City. It's not that the invasion force itself is called Freedom, but string limits being what they are, wasn't able to actually put Freedom City invasion force in there. Right, so this is Walter's homecoming.
Tango 2 クリア。Tango 3クリア。Tango 4クリア。Tango 5クリア。
単語6クリア。
オールクリア。前期そのまま警戒に当たれ。
グレン起きてる。
なんだお前か、脅かすなよ。
なんで再生処理しないの？
かっこいいだろ。お前はなんでしないんだ？
かっこいいから。
そうか？
ひどいな。マッドレクターみたいでいいでしょ。
お前まだあんな子供番組見てんのかよ。
ねえグレン。
なんだ？
ありがとう。
あ、そうだな。一つ貸しだ。
あとごめん。
バーカ。傷お揃いだな。
そうだね。
なあ、いつ行くんだ？
明日。
そっか。
単語1より単語6。
単語6。
市街3からの配送海がそちらに向かっている。いずれも無白駅だ。単語8と14が援護としてそちらに向かう。対応できるか？
単語6、了解。
停止しろ。我々は USL 軍だ。このエリアを含む市街周辺は全て我々が制圧した。逃走はできない。諦めて投降しろ。
ウォル。
繰り返す。諦めて投降し。
て
お前たちの国では話し合いで万歳するのか？
お前。いや、
実力でだ。単語1より単語6。敵は市街中心からの配送海でダメージを負っている機体がほとんどだ。だが安心はするな。この正体は市街戦闘でそれなりの戦果を上げている強者チームだ。手負いとなった彼らは各攻撃波で突破してくる可能性が高い。現在援護として単語8と14がそちらに急行中だ。合流ポイントを考慮して移動しながら戦え。全敵の制圧をもって任務完了とする。油断するなよ。
Alright, so we saw in that story section there what happened immediately after the events of the intro cinematic. When Walter and Glenn were in the hospital after Glenn saved Walter's life from that falling shell casing. And of course, you know, the scars we saw there on both of them, they're matching scars, or at least, you know, the scars they got from the same event, are the first scars of the war that are brought up in this story. And we see that, you know, Walter feels that he owes his life to Glenn, and owes him a debt. And that's going to be very important as the plot progresses. But then we also saw this scene where Walter and Glenn coincidentally happen to end up in a battle with each other. And, you know, it's just kind of typical anime bro rivalry stuff that is in that scene. Not too important, but actually what happens here is pretty important to the events of the storyline as it goes forward. So I think we're just about out of time here, so I'm just going to save the game and then we will carry on with the next mission in the next video. Thank you for watching.